Okay.
Right, ready?
Hi.
Hi. What?
Should I do
Go
number?
on,
I thought you were asking them first.
Okay, right. How did you go about using technologies for research purposes?
Well, we used technologies like online technology like YouTube and stuff because we researched different music videos. Because of our R&B genre, we researched like Drake, Rihanna, stuff like that.
Why did you call it then?
Oh, and we used like existing digipacks as well to like look at digipacks like one that artists had already made. Like we looked at Drake's a lot in our blog because we took inspiration from Drake.
It proves that you think they can't do much.
Yeah. Wow. Just wow.
Can you give a specific example of a research finding which has a direct impact on your final work?
Okay, so obviously we looked at Drake's original music video for Marvin's Room, and that did influence us a lot of how we wanted to go about it, because obviously the thematics of the sad ballads type R&B rap song. We used cultural signifiers from the original music video that impacted our video, like the use of balloons, like drugs, alcohol.
This one was like a
Yeah, well, what else can I say really? How did you carry out meaningful primary research into target audience, genre and subculture?
Well, for target audience, we created like a fact file. So like we printed off 3 different photos of people like our age of what we think our typical target audience would be, and like drew like a bubble diagram like around like what they're interested in, like how they use social media, like whether they use like YouTube, Facebook, blah blah blah. And for genre research, we knew we wanted to do an R&B genre initially. So we were researching like most popular R&B artists. That was like Drake, as I said, which we took inspiration from, Rihanna, like The Weeknd, Bryson Tiller, people like that. We just looked at different music videos, like directors for their music videos, like constant like themes throughout their music videos, and replicated it in our work, and we felt it impacted us in a good way.
And we also got our audience members to look back at our work and say what they could improve, so then we could feed in more
music videos.
Yeah.
Number 5, in terms of finding suitable locations, how did you use technologies to identify appropriate settings?
Okay, so obviously in some settings we filmed in dark places, like at the party, at night, on the roads, in the clubs. So we had to use spotlights on cameras, we had to edit and adjust the saturation and brightness in our videos. So you could actually see. Okay, so is there any way you could have used the technologies available to you more effectively in your project? So what would you want to change that to really? You have to do it again.
I don't know actually, that's a good question. I think I'd want personally, because like we're in a group, my view would be I'd want to use more like cone spotlights, because like R&B music videos are like quite aesthetically pleasing, like it's all about the colour and like how everything fits in. So I think we could have used the like spotlight colours more, like maybe like a bit more red, because in our music video we only have of like anger. We only have a few seconds of like Ruben like in the red. So I think that's what I'd do. Based on what you learnt at AS, how did you approach managing the editing process? Like,
it's a good one.
Yeah.
So for AS we did our title sequence and opening sequence of the film, didn't we?
Yeah.
And in our title sequence, because we went for the genre like horror thriller, we did it very choppy, like to choppy, non-diegetic music. So so we edited it on Final Cut Pro, and we matched the sound beats with the images. So that impacted our A2, because we obviously did a upbeat song, and we used the flashing images from our AS to our A2. So for example, in the chorus we used flashing images of a flashback from the beat, and then we chopped it in to disorientate the audience, which created repeatability, because obviously as the music video develops, the little glimpses that we saw throughout the first chorus matched in with the rest of the video,
and they'd understand it.
And yeah, it'd all fall back together, and it'd want them
to watch it again because they understand.
That's it.
You know.
Okay.
And that contributes to like the typical like factors of a music video, which is what we were trying to do, weren't it? We're trying to make it as professional as we could. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.